it's time to take a look at the Keltner channels. And this right here is an indicator that is very similar to Bollinger Bands, but they are a bit different, and we can't really say that Keltner channels is just different settings. It's actually a whole new indicator. So to open up the indicator, we want to head up here to the indicators tab in TradingView, and you want to search for Keltner, just like this, and then channels. And once again, you will find tons of community built indicators. Some of these are very interesting, but we are going to keep it simple and open up the Keltner channel right here. And the first thing you can notice is that this indicator looks very similar to the Bollinger Bands, right? We have an upper band right here, we have a lower band, and we have a moving average. But now you might of course wonder, what is the main difference between Keltner channels and Bollinger Bands? Well, the main difference is how the upper and lower band is calculated. So to understand this, let's actually head up here to the settings tab for the Keltner channel, and let me delete my drawing, because what we can see here, if we go down to where it says bands style right here, you will notice that the bands will actually base its calculations not on standard deviations, but it will instead base the bands of an indicator called average true range, or for short ATR. And what you also can notice here is that the standard length of the middle moving average is 20, but for Keltner channels, what is the standard setting is to use an exponential moving average. So this is what this setting does. If we uncheck this setting, we will use a simple moving average, and if we check this setting, we will use an exponential moving average. And for the Keltner channels, we can also change the multiplier. So for example, increasing the multiplier will make the bands much wider, and if we decrease it to maybe 1, they will be much smaller. But in general, the ATR will make these channels sort of more smooth compared to the standard Bollinger Band. Let's actually open up a standard Bollinger Band here just to make the comparison. So what we can see here is that the Bollinger Band will have more sort of spikes below and spikes above, like we see right here. If we scroll down here, you can see yet another, we have sort of larger spikes, larger volatility spikes, while the Keltner channel will have a more stable process. So if you guys want to learn more about how to use Keltner channels and Bollinger Bands, then simply click or tap on the screen right here. It will take you to the full course.